Hello, welcome in Cook with Joe show. Today we're gonna make tiny muffins called yin yang, Babeczki. That's small muffins which we're gonna make from 4 eggs, 1 flour, 1 cup of sugar, 2 cups of flour, margarine, dried fruits and rices basically, and some mixed nuts, cocoa, baking powder and vanilla sugar. Like always, my dears, there's nothing different changing with the cakes. 1 cup of sugar, 1 vanilla sugar and 4 eggs, mixing together.
Yummy, yummy, muffins, more muffins.
And the margarine. As you can see, our cake is almost ready. Now we're gonna add 2 cups of flour with baking powder. Baking powder should be about 1 teaspoon. And then 2 cups of flour. Because it's normal flour, that's why we add the baking powder. Normally, if I use self-rising flour, I never add baking powder, as you know. As you hopefully noticed.
Okay.
Now we can add a bit of vanilla taste. As you know, I'm a fan of it, so I'm always having that in my cakes. As you can see, the cake is a bit thick, so because it's a bit thick and we don't want such a thick one, we can always add a bit of cream. It's only when you think it's too thick for you. Well, I think it is today, so unusually I'll add 2 spoons of cream.
So, or regular?
Doesn't matter really. This one is the Polish one, 18% one.
Oh.
So as you can see, it's gonna make our cake more fluffy now. Now we can separate the cake into 2 halves. So we're gonna put a bit into the bit of white cake into the bowl, and then we're gonna make a brown cake in our pot. Now we add the cocoa. Not all over our bodies. As my mom always said, do not mix it on a high movement if you add some powders into it, because then you're gonna look like a daughter of the bloody flower man.
Joe biceps.
Alright. My dears, we've got white and brown cake. To the brown one we can add our nuts and raisins. Mix it. Alright. So that's it. Now into each baking tray we'll put in a bit of white and a bit of black cake. So first of all we're gonna put some white ones. As you can see, it's not very easy, but it shouldn't be very difficult as well. As you can see, we're mixing the cake now. We add in the brown one into white, and we're gonna add in a minute the white one into the brown trays, and we're gonna bake them together in oven, which is supposed to be warm up to 170 degrees, and we're gonna leave them for about 15-20 minutes, and then we're gonna enjoy the lovely taste. Now, and they go into the oven, as I said, for 170 degrees for about 15-20 minutes. So we're gonna see you later when they're gonna be ready. Our muffins are ready now. We can take them out from the oven. As I told you, it was 20 minutes, and they ready steady. Beautiful. Black holes into it, that's rising, no worries, they're still eatable. Give them some time to cool in, and then serve them hot or cold. Enjoy it.
Enjoy.